This is my sexy new dress. This is my sexy new dress. Hello, hi, and welcome back to DTD Diary. We have returned to the office today. We have a quick love list update. There's my turquoise for the lovies. I'm going on about how my heart belongs to Ben. And then last entry, I was moaning on about how I love Tom M. and that I would die for him. Oh. Alright, told you the list was going to get long. I probably should have written in a smaller font size. November 26th, 2001. Dear Diary, last night Tom promised me it will be okay. He saw Katie at my house, a picture of her, and now he thinks she's hot. He hasn't even talked to her yet, and here I am, ready to break up with Ben, and I find out it would already be a hard choice between the two of us, meaning me and Katie. God fucking damn it, Tom. Katie currently has a boyfriend, too. She's gone through two in my time with Ben. I really don't want my girlfriend and one of my best friends/crushes getting involved. Tom is getting help, though, through school with his addiction, but if it's already a big choice between me and Katie, what does that say about me? It says that I am an idiot for still giving two shits about this guy. That is what it says about me. He really knows me. He's already wanted me to ask her about him and dating. And he knows I like him. But I could never blame him, though, for choosing Katie over me. If I did date Tom, I'd hope he wouldn't want other girls. And then I sign it. But you see that fucking arrow? Arrow. Continued. ... Tom shows Katie. I can hardly keep from shaking. And I think Tom can tell my voice is wavering. So I'm going on about my voice shaking. And that's because I wrote a lot of this during one of my 3-hour-long phone conversations with Tom. I hate to admit it hurts like this. I want to cry to him and tell him how it really feels for me, but I can't stand to make him feel bad for this. It's all my fault that I fell in love with him that day in the movie theater when we walked to the gas station in the rain. No, it's not all your fault. He's intentionally leading you on, and he is intentionally bringing up romantic situations and telling you everything you want to hear. He is the Pied Piper, and you are following him. Just don't. Don't. Just never, no. So his mom picked us up in a van, and we drove to the movie theater, and we saw Monsters Incorporated. It was like slush raining. There was snow on the ground, but rain was coming down. So that's how long ago this was. Monsters Inc. was in the theaters. I really wish I could tell him. Tell him that there's a really good reason my stomach hurts so much. I know that unless he calls the Katie thing off before Saturday, I can't ever go out with him for real. I can't tell him about this because, for my sake, in my land of the broken-hearted, in my land of the broken-hearted, I need a reason. I gave him myself in every word I uttered to him through the phone. I gave him unconditional and complete acceptance, regardless. I knew after he could tell me about everything, especially about his addiction, I knew I'd stick with him, and that I wanted to be an important romantic part of his colorful life. I don't think he could understand this. I need him to be with Katie so I don't go into depression. I'm not sure what the F I'm saying here. I need him to be with Katie so I don't go into depression, I think. I have no idea why I would say that. I don't know why, him actually dating Katie would help keep me from being in a depression. That seems counterintuitive. I think maybe I was just, getting depressed because I was so wrapped up in Tom, and maybe if he went off and dated someone else I cared about, I could, put him out of my mind and out of my heart. It's my only guess. But I have nothing to complain about next to Tom, or anyone, really. I think I just want to write this to let myself know that it's not him or Katie. If he'd been really important to me, I wouldn't have given him a choice. Okay, so like I gave him a choice, right? I pretty much was like, pick. You think Katie's hot? Pick. Who's hotter? Like, if you could date either of us, like, who would it be? Like, I won't be mad. Just tell me. Probably Katie. Self-esteem shattered. The crap about letting something go and hoping it comes back and just going with what hurts the person less isn't really true, is it? Not in this case. I really just want him to go with what he feels is right. If he wants a fresh start, damn it! So one of his excuses for why he wanted to try and date Katie instead of me was because he was starting a new chapter, and I had known him when he was addicted to cocaine, and Katie didn't, and he wanted that fresh start with her, and I was like, oh, great. So I got contaminated by your shitty old life that I've been fucking helping you out of. It's like when you help scrape the shit off of someone's life, and then afterwards they won't hold hands with you because your hands are poopy. Like, I'm sorry, this poop used to be on you. Damn it! I was there for him. I tried to help him. And now, being that good to him means that I can't get his touch and love? I do want to be held by him, and I don't think I can stand this. I only want him to take me, though, if he really wants me, like he used to. He's perfect for me, but now who's longing? Why does he need to turn from his past with being not sober? All I know is I'll be in love with him as long as I keep talking with him. I hope this will stop hurting. I feel worthless now. Your worth has nothing to do with whether or not you have a boyfriend, and it has nothing to do with whether or not boys want to see your vagina. Okay? I wish I hadn't gotten him to admit she's hotter, but in some morbid way, it helps, too. It helps that he admits she's hotter because it makes it easier to be like, well, fuck you. He thinks I'm sick, and that's why I'm acting upset. Sarcasm. It's like, why does your stomach hurt? Why do you sound upset? It's like, I'm sick. Sick. No, I'm sick of your shit, Tom. If he is about to get off the phone with me again, I'll die. Good. Telemarketers. Yeah, telemarketers. Call waiting went off, but it was telemarketers. I think I should tell him all this, but I can't. I almost think reading him these entries is easier than telling him straight out. I think maybe this is because I took too long. Maybe he thinks I was toying with his heart. I just don't think I can take him talking about how much he's excited about Katie. I feel like I want to just break into tears, scream everything into the phone, and hang up, and then just never show my face to Tom again. You should have. You should have screamed at him, everything. And yes, you should have never spoken with him again to get over him faster. That would have been great. That would have been a smart move, Greta. Why does this matter so much to me? My voice is still shaking, and it's been over an hour. I think we're in for lots of long talks, you and I. Just please let this all turn out right. We had a side note. Hold on. I was trying to read it. Why do I have to keep lying that everything is fine? Greta. November 26th, 2001. Bitch, you still have a boyfriend. You are still dating Ben. You can't be heartbroken that Tom wants to date someone else. What? Although, clearly, you're on a pseudo date with this guy that you've been talking with. Yeah, talking. And he comes over and he sees this picture of this girl and he's like, hook me up with her. Like, after you've told him, hey, I kind of have feelings for you. I don't think this is just friendship. It's mounting into more. And he's like, I'll date that one. Like, he's fucking with you. He's fucking with you. He's trying to see how far he can push it around and how big he can make his lies while keeping you, like, all wrapped up around him. You're dumb. Like, I get it. I think I'm like 15. I'm 15 right now. And I am so trusting, and I just want to believe everything he says, and I just, oh my God. Okay, go punch him in the face. Oh, I would still punch Tom in the face. I hate liars. I hate liars. Oh. Anyway, thank you for joining me again on Dear Teen Diary. If you missed the last entry, we have a link up there. Once the next entry is up and running, there will be a link down there. You should like this video and subscribe to my channel. And here's a picture of me as a baby. Baby Greta.